No, I know, and it was crazy, right? I can't believe that they started fist fighting in the middle of the park. Like, it was crazy. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with people these days. But you know what? At least that means I could take off my makeup because it has been a while and my eyelids feel heavy. Although I don't know about the body glitter. That one might be a little bit more difficult. Oh well. Well. Are you tired? I'm tired. We should go to bed. No, I'm fine. I'm just tired. Just tired. You know, that's all it is. So, did you have fun? Do all sorts of fun things? Maybe? You know, when I wasn't next to you or actively trying to stay next to you in any way, maybe? Oh, well, no, I'm not accusing you of anything. Of course not. No, I'm just making sure you had fun. Well, I saw that girl that you were talking to, and oh no, I'm not starting anything. I'm just saying you guys were I watched and I listened, and she seemed to have some choice words to say to you. I'm sorry, why is this random woman trying to tell you to get down on your knees for her at a party? Like, that's ridiculous. Not to mention, oh, well, maybe. Oh, never mind. But I don't really appreciate it, especially because, well, I mean, it's kind of a party for celebrities, so I'm sure she knows that you have a girlfriend, and, you know, that girlfriend is me, but she chose to hit on you anyways, and I'm so confused, and I'm trying to think, but you're looking at me like I'm crazy? I am not, no, I'm not saying you're unfaithful or anything. I'm more just saying that she was getting so close, and she was like putting her arm around your shoulders, and I don't know. Wait, hang on. Give me your phone. Just do it. No, I just want to look at your photos. You and I took some when we were like going in, right? I want to see. Okay. Aha! Right here. Look. She took a photo of you guys with your phone. Your phone! Not hers, yours. That's so silly. Why? Why would she do that if she wasn't trying to... You guys are so close to get... Look at the photo. I don't like it. I hate it. Yes, look. She's just so comfy. And I mean, granted, you do look a little uncomfortable, but... Other women just encroaching on you, and I hate it. You know? Especially because, like... I fought so hard for PR to stop harassing you because, like, all of my fans were like, wow, Zoey's taken, let me start Twitter drama. And I fought really hard for your corner, and I wanted to make sure you were happy, and, me being an idol wasn't gonna drag you down in any way. And then here comes Miss Strong and Beautiful walking over at a party and being like, oh my god, hey, Or maybe I'm just being overdramatic. That's entirely possible. Well, no, of course not. Okay, I don't think you would ever go for anybody ever. That doesn't mean that I want people trying to touch you while we're, having fun, and we're drinking, and we're dancing, and things like that. It's weird, first of all, because you're a taken person, right? Second of all, just don't do that to people in general. Like, I saw how touchy she was getting. And I was like, that's such a... Like, this girl knows no boundaries, I guess a lot of people don't know boundaries in the industry. Although I guess it's not a huge deal. I don't know. I don't like it. I know. I know you would never do anything with anybody else. It's not about that. It's just about people thinking they're entitled to you, and that's not exactly true, you know? Nobody's entitled to anybody. But whatever. I'm tired. Can we go to bed? No, I feel fine. I feel great. I feel normal. That's how people are supposed to feel. I feel normal. I feel the most normalest of normal. You could tell because I keep saying it over and over, hoping that you'll believe me, when in reality I'm just still grumpy. Anyways, why, yes, I would like to be held tonight. Thank you for asking. That is very kind of you. See, now you're getting along with it. Now you understand my wants and my needs. Anyways. What if I told Zoe and Rumi? What if they were a demon? Oh my god. Huh? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking, you know, that's what I do sometimes, is I think, I'm just curious. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Are you ready for bed? I'm so tired, you know, after all the dancing and the moving around. It just gets really, really exhausting after a while. Oh, no, I'm not too tired to talk to you. I am never too tired to talk to you or talk in general. I like to talk. What I also like to do is make sure people know you are mine. So what you and I are going to do tomorrow is we're going to go out on a date. That's right. I know we technically went on a date tonight. Don't care. We're going on another date tomorrow. And what you and I are going to do, are we're going to walk around and we're going to hold hands. I'm going to make sure of it. We're going to hold our hands. And we're going to hold hands and we're going to hug. Maybe kiss, if that's something you would be interested in. I don't know. Sorry. I know I'm being silly. I don't know. It's... People are not entitled to other people. And I know I was talking about this earlier, but you're not allowed to just go up to somebody and start, like, trying to touch them and engage with them in that way. That's not okay. Boundaries exist, and also, like, they're a person too. I understand if you're attracted to somebody and you want to get to know them, but, like, touching their shoulder and getting all nice and comfortable and flirting with them, that's something you should only do if you know they're interested. And then also maybe keep the physical touch at a little bit of a boundary until you guys know for sure. You know, I don't like it when people mistreat others, especially at a party. Because, you know, parties aren't always the safest atmosphere. You guys should all be working on, like, protecting each other, not, I don't know. Sometimes bad people show up and there's not really anything we could do about it. But what we can do is not make more people uncomfortable, you know? Boundaries are so important, especially at parties, especially at all these events where there's so much going on, and especially if people are drinking, which, by the way, I might be a little bit tipsy, but that has nothing to do with what I've been talking about. Because that girl was obviously drunk because she was going around, and I couldn't even say anything because, you know, PR, but it's just so important to, like, watch yourself and keep yourself in check, and I'm proud of you. Because you reacted well. You didn't, I mean, you told her to back off, and she tried, I don't know. You told her to back off, and she did, which I guess is good, but you shouldn't have told her to in the first place. You shouldn't have had to tell her. I really hate it. I hate it when people assume these things about you and other people, and they just assume that breaking that boundary is okay because either you look interested or they just don't care. I don't know. But I'm glad that you reacted the way you did and you weren't, like, mean to her, and you told her that you were taken, and she didn't react too well, but you handled it, and I'm proud of you. Sometimes being calm in those situations is the only thing that gets you through it. Because people are weird. They're so weird. Well, anyways. I'm tired. And I want to take off all of this glitter and fancy clothes and go to bed, and you and I can sleep in the same bed together. I know it's crazy. We've been together for forever, and I still want to sleep with you. That's insane, right? And then we'll wake up tomorrow. We'll go on a date. Where do you want to go? We can go to the bakery. Okay, we'll go to the bakery, and we'll do all the fun things. Okay, okay, okay.